go. Okay, so happy Monday. This is where we left off the other day, and recap. So doing custom wizard again as usual, using the Merlin portrait, doing 3 spellbooks of life and 5 of nature. Why? No particular reason other than they were available. Actually, no. The original plan was to take a look at the new traits that came out, the DLC, that kind of fun stuff. But then realized we weren't going to be able to do what I wanted to do with 4 life spellbooks, so I was going to do 4 and 4, but didn't have enough points to do what I wanted to do, so cut it back a point and do nature and stuff. So, names, welcome to the stream. So anyway, so there's our spellbook stuff. I can see we currently have 2 heroes, Bashan from the very start, mainly because you can pick him at when you're setting up your game and stuff. He's the only hero you can choose from. I would hope that's moddable, but he's a good first pick, simply because he is a noble as one of his traits, which means he produces 10 gold for you every turn for every level he has. So as he levels up, you get more money. I think he's like level 5 or 6 for us now, so he's helping our income a little bit. And then we summoned Serena, the healer, a while back. She's doing pretty well. Spellcaster, healer, some other stuff. And then as far as traits go, Myrror. We went Myrror so we could pick the Goblins, which is a new race for the DLC. Stonemason. Stonemason makes it so every new colony that you build has stone walls automatically. Doesn't cost you any time, doesn't cost you any effort. As soon as you build them, it's there. Also, it makes it so that all of your starting race units are engineers. So every goblin unit we make is capable of building roads, which has helped us quite a bit, especially on Myrror. And last but not least, a nature summoner. So what this does, it gives you a starting warbears unit, which is amazingly still alive for us after 100 and some odd turns. But you also get some extra nature summoning spells, common and uncommon, from the very start. You don't have to research them. And all your nature summoning spells have 50% cheaper upkeep, which is helpful too. Even though I really haven't taken advantage of that yet, but I'm sure we will in the future at some point. Mainly because we haven't summoned. We summoned, I think, 1 warbear unit. I think that's the only thing we've really summoned yet. But with the starting one, of course, costs you upkeep, and the new one takes out cost upkeep as well. But because of the 50% off, it's only like having 1. So that's how that goes. Hey, Hobo, welcome back. Hello, Mickey and Rocket. They're not here in the room. And they can't read English, or they can't hear either, Hobo. I'm sorry. But they're not here. Anyway, so that's our kind of start stuff. Currently up to 63 fame, some extra mana, some gold, history. So we still have only, after 180 turns, they're at the top. So current 80 turns, we've only run into 1 wizard, Jafar, and he's from Arcanus. He found a tower, we think. Pretty sure he has, and he's come over to Myrror, but now we're at war with him, a war he started. And as you can see, his army strength is taking a little bit of a hit because we haven't lost any fights against him yet, and haven't lost really any units either, I don't think. So I don't think he made a very good choice, but he did what he did. Anyway, so that's the army graph. Magic power, I think we have the advantage there. His is slacking. His is cut off because of the cities we've taken from him. Research. He's still ahead of us, but that doesn't really mean too much, in all honesty. Number of towns. His number, of course, as you can see, is flat and dropping off. All his little dips are the towns that we've been taking from him, and it's helping us grow. And then fame. He's never... I don't know how his fame is so low, but it is. And gold income. We have a slight advantage there, and every time you see the drop-offs, that's when we're switching our gold production towns to unit production. So that's why we have dips there, because that's what's happening there. And food income, I have no idea what he's doing to get those squiggly lines. I have no idea. I have no idea how that happens. And then mana income, he does have the advantage on the mana income, but again, I have the power, the spell power advantage, so I could actually, make my line go up faster if I want, but, devoting to, research and skill, magic skill. So anyway, that's where we are. So, and then the map itself. This is of course all Myrror. Rocketville right there in the middle. That's our starting city, our capital. And we expanded a little bit this way. The war that was happening up in this area. This is where Jafar is or was. Basically all these towns. Riverway, Dragon Pass. No, Dragon Pass we actually took from Draconians, I think. Did we? Yeah, we did. But Riverway, Southwash, Ration Wash, Liverland, or Riverland. Is it Riverland? No, that's Liverland. We've taken all those from Jafar, and we're heading this way now. Hey, Mozart, welcome back. And let's see, also took Eastway from him, because he actually started to colonize into our territory a little bit. But we've taken all the cities that he was doing that with, so no problem there. Like I said, he started a war I don't think he's going to win. And very, very bad choice for him, I think. Anyway, spells that we're working on. We're currently casting Summon Champion, so another hero on the way in 7 turns. And researching Pathfinding. Let's see, army-wise, there we are. So this is the Goblin Horde up here. So we got a bunch of Boar Riders, some Shaman and a Druid, not a Cleric. So that's one of the armies of the Horde. This is another one, a bunch of Boar Riders and a Druid or a Shaman. And this one up here is the Beastmasters. Flying unit summoning big fat rats during combat. And they're actually called what? Big rats? Large rats? What do they actually call them when they summon them? A fat rat. No, see, they call them a fat rats. I call them big fat rats, but they call them fat rats. They're very effective. And, you know, you get to summon them for free every combat, so there's no reason not to do that. And so we get 4 of them with this army. And like I said, there's the tower. This is the tower right there. So that's where we're going through, probably, to go beat up on Jafar some more. There's a neutral Draconian city there. There's a garrison there. There's our army. Gotta redo this one while I'm thinking about it. Actually, let's... Can they move? So what I have to do here is we move out all our melee units first, and then follow them up with the ranger or the range, second line, third line units, and that way they get properly. And it screwed it up again once they go back into the city. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do that again this turn. Anyway, so that's them, and that's actually our turn. It looks like, and we have another army with led by Bashan. Where is he? Thinking that he's making his way over to help with the fight. Where is he? There he is. So he's at Dragon Pass. Okay, there he is. So his army very similar to Sharina's. So did we lose a bear unit? I guess we did lose a bear unit actually. I thought we summoned them. I thought we were okay, but it looks like we lost a unit of war bears. When did that happen? Because that's one of them. And Bashan had the other one, I thought. But I don't see it there, so I guess they died. I don't remember when that happened, but apparently it did. Anyway, so that's our movement stuff. Let's check out the cities real quick, see what needs, what kind of upgrades we can do this turn. Dragon Pass. Dun -dun. So, got a nice little garrison going in there. Force your guild in 2 turns. We can wait on that. Actually, we can buy that now too with 74. Yeah, get the extra food and stuff. Fighters guild in 1 turn. At Joykill, this is a Dark Elf city that we've been working on. Forster Guild in 6. This is Banta. This is one of our Beastmen cities. they're not in a rush to do anything. Their main purpose is going to be producing food and money for us, so we're not in a rush. They're in good shape. Farmist, this is Draconian City that can produce stuff for us. Alchemist Guild is going to just give us some more power. In 2 turns? Oh, wait. Stupid phone. Mrs. Kimpy taking her time to answer the phone. Okay, so Axon, this is actually the first dwarven city we took, and they're just producing money for us now. Bloodrock, another Dark Elf city. Dark Elf cities are important to us because for each population of Dark Elves you have, which this one has 14, that's power production. So that's what that is right there. Power income is 17 from this city. Again, 1 from every population of Dark Elves. It's very good to have in your Empire. Okay, Librarian 2. Miners Guild in 5. More. So this is another Beastmen city. And eventually they're only going to be making food and money for us. Still have a landline? Oh yeah. It's my only communication to the rest of the world. It's cheaper than a mobile phone, so I don't need a mobile phone. Mrs. Gimpy has a mobile phone, but I don't. I don't need one. I had one for a long time, but I got rid of it 3 years ago when I retired because I didn't need it anymore. But we've had a landline forever, mainly because I don't care what anybody says. Landline quality is way better than mobile. I mean, you can always tell when somebody's calling on a mobile line, which is pretty much everyone nowadays, and their connections are always shit. And it's not our landline, because when we deal, call like say a business of some kind with who's also on a landline, crystal clear line, communications there, and you can always tell when they're on a mobile phone, because it sounds like shit. So, you know what? I don't live in the 21st century to listen to crappy phone connections. That's like 1970s stuff. we invest a lot of money into these cable, these optic cable lines that have crystal clear phone lines, and mobile lines are not crystal clear. So, like I said, I have no reason to have a mobile phone. I don't go anywhere usually, and if I do, Mrs. Gimpy's with me. She has a phone, so I don't need one. Dragon Peak, more draconian stuff. Oh, we're going to be making some units out of this one because they have Mithril here. Sages Guild in 1 turn, and then Fighters Guild, and they'll do the Alchemist Guild after that. Foul Ground. This is our troll city. I think this is our only troll city. We got this one for free. Producing war trolls for us. So 3 turns for them. Okay. And Mrs. Gimpy's vacuuming. Oh, I know why she's vacuuming. So. More Draconians. This is going to be Adamantium City. Sages Guild, and then Alchemist Guild after that. Some other stuff. A little while before they're producing stuff, but that's their ultimate goal. Liverland. This is one of the cities we just took from Jafar not too long ago. Lizardman City. So basically just building a garrison for now. And more about that later. Is better than the landline you used to have. Well, that's not saying much, is it? Sorry. Just like I said, I can tell when anytime somebody's calling from a mobile line because it's just crappy connection. Always. Doesn't matter what the provider is. And then Beastmen with Adamantium. That's going to be a while for them. 24 turns. How about no? Okay, Okay, housing production for these draconians. You guys have a little bit of unrest. Not too bad, though. Sawmill? Sawmill. And then after that, we're going to do smithy. And after that, I guess library or barracks? I do barracks for better unit production.
Come on, you pansy.
This will be
Get back in there and fight.
A mithril city. And the Draconian cities, their job is to, if they're on a coastline like this, their job is to produce flying ships eventually. Boar Hill, this is zone of our Goblin cities. It has mithril, but goblins, like trolls, cannot take advantage of mithril and adamantium for unit upgrades because they cannot build alchemist guilds. I think they kind of screwed them that way, but whatever. I guess they didn't want to watch a million goblins running around with mithril and adamantium weapons. Speaking of, Dwarven City with adamantium ore and producing units. Alchemist Guild in 1 turn. So not quite producing units, but starting after this next turn. Fellwood, more dark elves. So Shrine, 99. How about next turn? Oh, this is a colony we started, I think. Yeah, it is. Oops, go back that way. So after that shrine, we want to do barracks for garrison stuff. Actually, it's smithy too. That way, how much money? We have 500 left. So Builder's Hall, that's coming up this next turn. Farmer's Market. So I think we're good. Armory, 4 turns at Mount Talon. This is again. Oh, this Draconian city with the adamantium. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. Miners Guild in 5. Dirt River, one of our older goblin towns. 5 turns? Yeah, get better production, produce more money, that kind of stuff. Excuse me, yeah. Shroomfield. I think we're good. There's our Draconian city. There's the shipyard coming up, and then the Fighters Guild after that, and the Alchemist Guild after the library goes through its little process. It's still buildings away. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
This is a city we took from Jafar, Halfling City. Very poor location here. Very poor location in the middle of the desert, basically. We can fix it, but it'll take a while. Anyway, that's our turn. And then all our different engineer units out there building roads for us. And that neutral cannon that's going to cause trouble for us, I think, maybe. What's this? Nagas? Oh, they just came out of that node, didn't they? And neutral beastmen? No, sorry, it's Jafar. Oops, that's his army. Okay. So Serena over here. Lizardmen, Javelineers, and Halberders. Yeah, I don't think they realize what kind of trouble they're in right now. Oh, and this is the tower, right? So we want to take a look at the other plane. See what this looks like. Yep, see, that's where he came from. So if we sit here, it'll basically be blocking his way over. So I'll have you guys guard there for now. You guys are good there too. Serena. So, again, you guys are supposed to be here. And Serena and friends go here, and it should fix that. There we go. Now if we go back into the city, I think that's what screwed with the order. It shouldn't, but it does. Okay, so lizard men. Lizard men apparently get along with goblins. With only unrest of 5%. And what do they have built here? Just a shrine. So yeah, so goblins and lizard men apparently get along pretty well. But we're still going to put some lizardmen swordsmen in there for garrison purposes. Because we don't want any random, 2-unit armies coming around to take it back. Like these guys. Ah, there they came from. So, another town for us to take. Lizardmen. Decent size. Got a rebel problem. We'll just go in here personally and kill them off fairly quickly and hopefully take no losses. Yeah, well, counter magic's kind of a pain, but travel's not a big deal. So now the question is, are we going to be able to actually summon these? Because the counter spell's going to make this difficult, just like that. But we get 4 tries. So there's our big fat rat, or just the fat rat. Very large. Very good unit, actually. Melee attack. Natural enchanted weapons. Poison immunity. Poison 4, so when they bite something, they get that attack. And they cause fear. Anytime something attacks them, they have to deal with the fear. And then when they do damage to somebody, it causes bleeding. And, yeah, so good little rats. And they're not too wimpy. 10 attack, 5 defense. Only 1 unit, 8 health. But the fear keeps them alive longer than you expect it to. And the bleeding is nice too, because it does that extra damage. Damage? It's not that around. See, now they're bleeding. Affected by bleeding ability. So they take damage every turn now until they make their little saving throw. Speed that along. 4 riders. Dun, dun, dun. Just realized we don't have any other range attack. These guys are range attacks, but not a big deal. So Jafar just casts a spell on him to protect him. They're gonna die anyway. Work on the bleeding. No damage. Guess we should have them go up a little bit closer. Maybe get a better than a 0% chance. Not that it matters. Hey, hit one. Didn't kill. Did it kill? I got 2 health per unit, so it takes a little bit more effort to kill a lizard man. They will more than likely kill themselves this turn. Between attacking the rats and the boars, they'll probably kill themselves. Or not. Dead lizard man. Fame increased by 1 for that. Okay, so Sean, where do you want to send you? Now we know where the gate is. Take care of these Naga. And I'll just auto this one. Send the familiar in because it's only the 1 unit. Now, have we looked here? We have not looked to see what's in that node. That Demon Lord and Undead. I bet we can probably take that now. If we can web them, we can probably take them. Okay, you guys. Serena. So Dragon Keep is a neutral city. Let's go take after Southhold. Let's build a road going down that way, though. Coming back a little bit faster. Okay, so that's done. All our armies have moved. Okay, so Blood Rock. You're all set. Sages Gilded 2. Do we care? Oh, Mithril. Sure. So Marketplace. Armory. Temple, because why not? Dragon Peak with the Sages Guild. Fighters Guild is next. Alchemist Guild before that one. So produce all these units with Mithril. Liverland. Liverland. Okay, Raban, this is Beastman City with Adamantium, Miners Guild in 42, or... Yeah, let's get that in there. Get production going. And this is still kind of a small town, so... Not even, no, they'll hit 5,000 or 5 population after this one, but no big deal, no rush. Alchemist Guild at Rogwall. So now our Dwarven city is producing Dwarven units for us. And they're already doing this. All the troops are the regulars. This just allows us to build a golems if we want. Do we want? Farmer's Market just produces food, increases max population. Yeah, should probably actually get it in there after we produce some of these. Shrine at Fellowwood, so 29 turns on the barracks. This is a very young city still, not even. Housing. We need to do housing first. Got to get the population up a little bit higher. It's under 2,000, so. Because right now they're just got 1 unit of people producing food. Oh, we were doing that so that we can get some that unrest taken care of. That's why we're doing this. How do we do that? Because Dark Elves and Goblins, not the best of friends, but it's okay. Oh, so a Mithril here. Enjoy kill. And this is the first Dark Elf city we took. Neutral. Don't have the money for that, so I'll have to wait. Dragon Pass. This is just going to be for a food producer for the most part. Rat Hole. Goblin. Temple. And after we produce this temple, there is, oh, the Animus Guild is after that, so just make some money. Double check that in a while. Miners Guild at Dirt River, library there. This is a goblin town, so we don't really care. It comes after that library for the most part, except for the marketplace and all this stuff to get us a little bit extra resources here and there. Working towards the Animus Guild to get more food production. And Talon, Sages Guild in 5. So Ally, this is Goblin Town. Just going to be producing food, so it's actually all set up. Animus Guild will be built, and then we'll just go into money mode. Might move some of these workers over to produce food to, actually plus 17, not a big deal. We got lots of food. Builder's Hall at Dragonfall. So Draconian City, the Adamantium. This is going to turn into a port or a shipyard. Sawmill in 99 turns. This is a new colony. So we want to do is save up our money there, get that, and then get these guys going because we do have some unrest issues. Not huge, but it's there. And that's our turn. That's a neutral siege cannon causing issues, or trying to cause issues. And Jafar coming up from across the water. Multiple spots, so looks like they might have been expanding up there. We'll have to go see. And Dwarven Engineers. Let's build a road going down here. Oh, that's perfect. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any way of getting across the water from here because we don't have any ships. That's a bug of some kind. Display bug. Yeah, your little one-man army is not going to do anything. We could take this now. Says we're going to lose stuff, but that's probably just... No, I don't even know what he's talking about. Oh, because he's behind a wall? And he didn't do counterspell to start, so rats everywhere. Now we could do is because he didn't counter, we could do a Crack Skull if we want to. Crack Skull, sorry, Crack Skull. Which mana? We have 500 plus mana. We can do this. Just to wreck the gate. And there's a unit sitting there too. Oh look, killed him. Crack Skull has a 25% chance to kill an earthbound unit instantly. And it wrecks the walls too. So, I think you guys lose. I don't know if you realize that or not. And there's a counterspell 1 turn too late. Oh, I was going to try to kill our boars, though. Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say?
Yep.
That was really poorly done.
That kind of was. Okay, rats, get in there. Start chewing. So they're basically toast. Now he doesn't have enough units to do any real damage, so not worried. Ta-da. Increased by 1. Yes, we're taking the city. Population is almost 18,000. That hurts. So shatter mud. Farmer's market. Temple. $400, and we'll come back to that in a second or two. Okay, so that's ours. We really need boats. But we can go through this tower and start making friends on the other plane. I want to see what's in here, though. Sorcery node. Skydrake. No, we don't care. We're not fighting a Skydrake. 100% chance to, you know, basically lose. Skydrake suck. Is that it? Let's see, right? So the cannon is, for some reason, going to kill stuff. Or not. Okay, so we just want to get him out of the way because he was going to cause issues for us later on, I think. So again, build a road down this way. Bellwood. Smithy in 39 turns. Population's too low, but we need. Oh, that's right. We're building a smithy here so we can build some swordsmen for a garrison to get that unrest under control. Spearmen leveled up. All these units leveling up. Miners Guild. So we're bomb. This one we do want to go. So yes. Javelining. Oh, that's right. We're building up. What are we doing this for? I don't know why we're building Javelineers, but we are. Blackstone. So, Dark Elf City. Stables in 3. They're in good shape. They're going to be producing food for us anyway, so we can wait. And this guild. Drag. Eastman City with Myrror. Fighters Guild in 5. So this should have the Alchemist Guild? Yes, it does. So it can do mithril units here if we want. Mana cores. So flying, scouting 1, poison attack 6, which is pretty high up there. 2 figures of 7 health each, so not spectacular on the health thing, but they can be effective, I bet. Plus they fly. Pharmacist. So, housing. Producing lots of food here. Produce more food. And there's research, power. Oh, Alchemist Guild. Wait. Nah, that doesn't really matter here. Library. Dirt River. I want to live in Dirt River. Okay, so you guys are building a road that way. Actually, you should probably build a road this way first. That way. I think they're building a road straight down this way. Connect with that road right there. They're all moved out. Library 2, how about 1? Farmer's Market and 7, how about 1? Okay, that's pretty good for now. Yay, pathfinding. Summon our champion in 4 more turns. They're kind of resting here. Temple in 10 or now. We haven't checked out these ports of interest yet either. Well, that one. High top. 19 population in the city. We probably should take that. A lot of Draconians, though, I'm sure. Let's see how many for fun. Is that 6 swordsmen, 3 spearmen? We can take it. Just a question of how much damage we take. Now, I wish we had enough webs to get everybody, but we don't. So no range units for him. Hey, Mr. Druid, look, you have a web. You should cast it on... Which one? They're all elites. Whereas most of them are elites, so... Let's do you. You step to the side there and go chew on them. You come over here and chew on him a little bit more. You stay there and make sure they can only funnel through there. Okay, Gimpy, you can cast a web. It's on those guys. Killed my rat, you jerk. I mean, you're bleeding, but you still killed my rat. You suck. Spirit, welcome back. Doing all manner of draconian things like breathing fire and stuff. Oh, and our shaman who can shoot stuff. Two down. Bashan. God, he sucks at doing damage. No, I killed another rat. I mean, they're disposable, but... Elite boar riders are pretty decent, so. Okay, let's throw another spell out there. Webbing. Which one is it though? That one's double webbed. Or sorry, is webbed. I don't think this one is. Man, that's so tough when you can't fly. Not webbed, so shoot that one if we can. Killed one. Boo. Lame damage. As in no damage. Killed one. Killed one. Yeah, killed one. So, boar riders. That one's webbed there. These are not. Stay there. Drop a heal on those guys, or not. So we lost 4 riders. There's too much there. Oh well, it's okay. These are webbed, right? Oh, no, they're dead. Oh, we should probably heal them just in case. Trying to get their attention. Leave my druids alone. Back, use range of weapons instead of melee. Still miss. One left, one left. No left. Okay, so we lost one boar rider. Kind of sucked because he was elite, but what are you gonna do? Stuff happens. We still picked up a city with almost 20,000 draconians in it. 3 fame, just a bunch of gold. It's a high top. Now, unfortunately, draconians and lizardmen, or sorry, goblins don't get along too well. But do that sawmill. We can do. A little bit of a garrison there. Give them some time to heal up and get a replacement too. Again, just building a road from here all the way down to here. Trying to at least. You guys hold there. You guys hold there. Plane. They'll get over it, maybe. Yeah, they will. Someday. Look, we'll build a road going up to there. How about this? Now we build a road. There. Go back. Oh, they can't move in there because those guys already moved. Boo. Fine. Shrine in 5 turns. What else do we have building up? Stables in 2 at Blackstone. Miners Guild in 2 at Moore. Dragon Peak. Fighters Guild in 3. War Trolls at 4. Fang Rock. Adamantium Draconians. Sages Guild 1. How are you guys at 2? Stables in 3 here at Airy Top. Special Death City. Lizardman City can wait. Stables in 5 at Raban. We'll take that now. Because Adamantium. I want to do what next? Felwood. Felwood is growing the population still, so that's good for now. It's all done. Research. Awareness, dysfunction, Lionheart. Not your allies, it's +3 to target units, non-magic attack strength, hits, and resistance. That's a really good buff. Oh, earthquake. What do you do? Caused by the wrath of the earth and causes violent earthquake to shake the target city. All buildings have a 15% chance to be destroyed. All non-flying corporeal creatures have a 25% chance of dying. We will research that. Bloodkiss, Dark Elf City. Looking at population for a while. You guys are all leveling up. Got all the level ups there. Where's market at Shatter Mud. So Lizardman City. Temple. Coming up next turn. Marketplace at Raban, so that's what we just did. Lizardman Swordsman, Neverland, so just building up garrison here, which is, they're actually pretty good so far. You can live with 3. Granary. Dragon Turtles. When we get through stables there. Go marketplace though. Oh, we don't have a forest here. So we didn't see a sawmill. We need a forest. After we're done doing our stuff though. Look, war trolls. More war trolls. What are we up to? 3. Sage's Guild, Bloodrock. Marketplace in 2. Marketplace in 4 here. This is the city we took. Can we do a farmer's market? Oh, because we need a market first. Duh. And Animus Guild at Eagle Eye Hill with our quartz crystals and gems. So this is your job. Just making money for us. And a little bit of food too. So that works. Yeah, we don't want any of that stuff. Okay, that is it, unless we want to buy some stuff. We'll hold off, I think. We need more armies, though. But that's coming. Is it neutrals? No, that's us. It's us building a road. It's pretty bad when you can't tell your own troops apart from everybody else. Already? Okay, so we got 2 more turns until our champion gets summoned. We need to build a road to this tower. They're going that way. Oh, they already built the one from the tower. I just have to go this way next. Replacement Boorman, or Boar's Rider, whatever. Not been there. These caves. So, 2 Earth Elementals, a Behemoth, and a Warbears. The Behemoth is the problem with that 45 health, 25 attack, which means kill a lot of stuff on the ground. We will not, I don't know. The rats, we give them some trouble, but the elementals are there too. With see, there's a problem. It's 25 attack there, 30 health, there and there, 25 and 45, and then the bears. So, yeah, I don't think so. Not now. We need roads. Wow. So apparently the lizardmen love it. Well, we must have a number of stuff already. Yeah, okay, yeah, we have the shrine, the temple already. So that's why we don't have any unrest in Shattermud. So works for me. Hey, of course, welcome back. You're late. You're late. But welcome back. Happy Monday. Look at all the level ups. It's okay, I understand though. I know flying F-16 is very time consuming work, so totally understandable. Stables. Librarian 3. Your free time recently is rather sparse. Well, maybe you should make it into paid time then. Library. Let's see, what are we doing here? So this is adamantium. Sage's Guild, we need library first, which is being built. Get the armory out there though. Get that going. You're switching to F-35s. You hope you're switching to F-35s. As in you would like to switch to F-35s. F-16s are perfectly capable fighters. I don't know what the issue is there. They're perfectly capable. Okay, Fang Rock. The 7 turn. Give it that. I mean, F-16 Falcon's still one of the best flight simulator games ever. Right? There's a reason for that. How many F-35 simulators have you seen? I don't think they're real common, are they? Yeah, but we sell the new shinies. Well, the old shinies are just as shiny, and like I said, they're probably cheaper to maintain and easier to train on, would be my guess. Oh, what am I doing here? Adamantium, so Forester's Guild. What else do we need? Alchemist Guild. Let's get that going. I didn't realize we were so close to that. Call maybe more Sims, but I don't follow Sims that. Me neither. I haven't really been paying attention to them in the last couple of decades, so. Figured at least one had been done. So Draconian City that's going to be making flying ships for us. Let's get that going. Not anytime soon though. Alchemist Guild 9. Gonna need the armory still. Integrated into whole battle management command and control systems to guarantee total supremacy. Supremacy? Which ones? 35s or 16s? For full integration, you need F-35s or B-21s. And by full integration, you mean remote control, right? Rat hole, just making money for us. So plus 20 food. Not necessary. Data links are sufficient. Oh, but remote control is better because that way you don't actually have to have people up there making decisions of their own. Because, you know, when you do remote control, it's a little bit easier to control because it's remote, you know. But if you actually have somebody in the cockpit, they can always change their mind on what they want to do. So you really don't want people up there. It has nothing to do about preserving, you know, the pilot's life. It's all about, you know, making sure the job gets done. Okay, scale mode. Now, being a fighter, you're a huge computer center. Well, they've got all kinds of aircraft for that these days. Those fighter drones. Don't know. Which ones? Which fighter drones? The ones who get fuel thrown in their faces? Or is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking about something else? Fighters Guild in 9 turns. How about 1 turn? Oh, we still don't have our we don't have our Alchemist Guild done yet. Build galleys. Oh, look, we have air strikers. We actually need to build some of these too, like yesterday. So what an air striker. This is a flying ship, courtesy of the Draconians. They have a wall crusher, so allows this unit to destroy city wall segments during a siege battle. The chance of destroying a wall segment is 50% if the unit is adjacent to it, and 25% if it is further away. Scouting 1, boulder range attack, and melee attacks and stuff. The big thing about these guys, though, is they can carry every other unit in their space. They transport through the air, and they move 5 spaces, you know, per turn, which is, I think, the fastest of non-enhanced units. So that's pretty good. That's why we want those. Mini fighter drones, fighter replace. Oh yeah. Point of management for the whole drone swarms. But what I'm saying though is they have planes that are already capable of doing that. They're just not fighters. And I think that's what the deal is. Okay, we're out of money, basically. Our armies. These guys can move. So you guys going up that way. Oh, I forgot to build a road. Somebody else will have to build a road. These guys. So the road's been done there. So basically what we're doing is building roads right to their cities so we don't have to, you know, wait so long. Okay, there's that. Oh, we need an extra bore. I need to start making a couple of replacement bores, right? Bore riders. How many goblin hordes do we need? We need those guys. Those guys. So that's as much we can do right now. That's 5. Or, yeah, 5. So 3 and 2. Fort Hill can do some more. Want at least 4 of those, and the rest of the boar riders. So that's actually 10 units, but that's fine. Dedicated 2 and 1 squadron of your next generation fighters will cost more than the whole Russian air forces. Will they have an air force by then? Or are they just going to have paper airplanes flying around? Because at the rate they're going, I think that's where they're headed. Okay. Next turn. Yeah, the Chinese. Look at all the lizard men wandering around thinking they're going to come cause trouble for us. Merchant arrives and offers a magic plate mail of Bless for sale. The price is only 1,100 gold pieces. So elemental armor. So that gives us plus 10 resistance and armor against chaos and nature spells or monster attacks. Resistance, Bless. Bless adds 3 to the target's resistance and armor against all chaos and death spells of normal monster attacks. And then armor. It's actually not horrible. I think we'll buy that for now. Because we have the money for it. We had the money for it. We have no money now. No, not you. Okay, so items. Mental armor, Blast, or Sean. Give it to her for now, I guess, and she can wear it. May switch things around once we get that champion here in a turn. Hands guard there. Now we gotta wait for a replacement, so might as well start building a road somewhere. Right down there. So they're not going to be able to move too far. They want to. So boar riders and a shaman. Could just go over there and just kill them. Wow, my shaman got killed because I did that. That's my own fault for doing that stuff. Are there any walking on for MS updates? Not yet. Nope. Nothing to update. Other than we are less than a month away before we stop the actual fundraising stuff and start focusing on doing the actual walk. Like we still want to do we had to do the makeup mile still from last year, which we wanted to get done this month, but unfortunately weather is not cooperating, so hopefully the next week or two, because they're supposed to, well, actually you're supposed to be getting rain. What's today? Today is Monday. I think we're supposed to be getting rain tomorrow and Wednesday. So that means not this week, more than likely. I might be able to get it done later in the week, but I'm not looking forward to that. So I'm going next week at the earliest, first week of April probably for the makeup mile, and we'll go from there. So, I mean, we're nowhere close to raising $1,000 for this year yet, so you know we got time. No rush. Okay, you guys stay there. Oh, now I have a shaman to make up for too. I lost that shaman. An extra druid. Oh, we do have an extra shaman, so we need to make oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say?
Yep.
That was really poorly done.
I know. I agree. Okay, this is a replacement. Mr. Hermph, thank you very much for the Prime Prime Gaming resub for 8 months. Much appreciated. Let me get your rockets of recognition real quick. 8 of them. Anyway, Mr. Hermph, Thank you very much for the resub. And stuff not cooperating. Just a second. There we go. Is that 8? That's 8. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Humph, and happy Monday. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that?
Unfortunately.
There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Okay, if you'd like to play Boss Fight Bingo, all you need to do is move your cursor over to the right hand side of the video screen. About halfway down you see 3 buttons. One of those buttons is labeled String Bingo. Click on it. Join the game. As the boss fights happen here in chat, they will determine the numbers called for the bingo card, so pay attention to that. Got any new Humble games yet? This sheet document not updated at least. No, I am no longer doing Humble Choice, mainly because the selection has been subpar for a while, and I'm not have other things to do with my money than that stuff. So, sorry. The Humble games list is pretty much what it is. That's not going to be changing anytime soon. Okay, build a road up that way. Library. I was like Humble Choice for several months now as well. Yeah, it's just, the choices have been really not that good. So. I mean, every now and then they'll throw in a good one, but that's the exception, not the rule these days. Am I losing frames? I am losing frames right now, and I'm not sure why, actually. Because Mrs. Gimpy is not playing The Sims as far as I know. So maybe it hasn't been her fault. And now I'm not losing frames, so something weird, but it's okay. Squirrel. Squirrel killed everybody. Good job, Squirrel. Squirrel's number 19 on your bingo card, number 19. Okay, frame should be no longer dropped. Trash You Got had Crusader Kings 3, which was amazing. Yes, that's a good pick. That's a good game. But again, those games are the exception, not the rule anymore. They used to be the other way around. They used to have at least one good game every month. But like I said, they haven't been doing that for a while. Now, I still do watch Humble for sales and stuff, though, because those are still a thing there. And of course, their bundles are the real deal makers there. Tons of games for fairly cheap, so it's always a good way to go. Okay, so what's up here? Mud spray. This is just straight out Goblin Horde stuff. They didn't have any... Oh, they do have ranged Javelineers. So what does that mean? That means we are not bringing the Shaman, because the Shaman will get toasted. How many in there? Only 6. Okay, we should be able to run them over. Really? Said we're going to lose this, huh? Let's find out. Let's find out. Again, this is a Goblin Horde army, which means it is very much disposable. You can see all regular troops. The little singular chevron there means these guys are, you know, new recruits type stuff. They're not taking any damage yet, so that's good. Okay then, so look. Now he didn't put down counter spells, so we're going to take advantage of that. Drop a Crack's Call on his front gate and see if we can kill those guys. Oh look, we did, and his gate is down. So, charge. Dun, 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 dun. Stop throwing javelins at them, please. Jerks. Ow. You just wiped them out, jerk. Well, that wasn't very effective. How come? Okay, so we're gonna heal these guys over here because it looks like they're missing 3 units, right? Yep. Probably should. Prayer doesn't. Yeah, prayer actually is good for us too, isn't it? Oops, it's okay. So there's the counter spell. I like how his peon units are better than mine. These guys are just recruits. The ones that don't have little chevrons next to them, they're brand new troops, basically. And they're way... It's always seemed more effective than mine. Not sure why. Uh-oh. Front door's open. AI cheats? Of course it does. It's nothing new there. So it could do a heal. These guys could take advantage of it. So let's do that since they're in the middle of the fray. Actually, what does prayer do for us? Holy open, holy armor, true light, that's not going to help us here. Prayer, we don't have that casting skill for prayer. For short. This would have gave us 10% chance to hit. We need to drop prayer more often than we do. Anyway, heal though. Or not, because counterspell. Forgot about that. That's why we should have done prayer at the beginning. Well, that hurt. That hurt a lot. forward, still attacking. Just making room for, you know, these guys to get through. Get out of there. Wow, that was not good. Oh, these guys can get all the way out. That helps. Okay, that's it. Still lost. Now these halberds, this is a different story. I mean, they're just better units, so that's why they're hurting us so badly. Dun, dun, dun. Dice not really on my side there. Was there though. That works. Cavalry or piglery. No, so it wouldn't be piglery. It would be what? Crap. What are pigs called? No, not bovine. What the hell are they called? Pork chops on legs? I don't know. Bacon delivered to your front door. I've done damage to them. Yeah, he's picking on the wrong one. Just want to point that out. Like, he's picking on the wrong unit there. Just not getting good rolls. Should be it. There we go. So we only lost one unit. Increased by one. And 22,000 lizardmen in this city. That's gonna hurt them. That's gonna hurt them quite a bit. Wow, it's a fully built city too. So thank you. I appreciate this. It's a fully developed city. Just about. So, shaman, get in there. It helps heal the city, or help them heal up a little faster, I think. Next, Draconians at Fang Rock, Adamantium City, and Alchemist Guild in 7 turns. We don't have the money, so I think we're okay. Swordsman. We're good. Javelineers. So, silver, bought that. Marketplace in 4. collectible, and then farmer's market after that. Library. Need armory. Sages Guild. And this city is going to be producing adamantine beastmen units for us. All those units leveling up. Blackstone. Miners Guild in 12. Animals Guild after that for more food. This city is going to be producing food for us because they already have 2 wild game, which is +4 to food right there. And Armory in 2. Bloodrock. This is just Dark Elf City with Mithril. The Alchemist Guild in there. No. Fighters Guild or Miss Outfit, not the barracks yet, so no worries. Border Riders, this is Rockettville, so this is replacement stuff, or actually new army being built too. Shipyard, so Alarium Mount, Alchemist Guild in 8, then Armory after that. And then we get to start building air strikers. Seven turns. Oh, actually, this is Mithril here, so you can get the library done, Sages Guild, and Alchemist Guild, and Mithril ships. Mithril buff ships. Not too bad. Marketplace at Dirt River. Stables in 2. Temple, and then we'll be working on basically food production for this city. Food and gold. Because Mithril can't be used with goblins. Because reasons. Animus Guild. Ally. So money or food? We got +20 to food, so we don't need to go into food production here, so we'll take the extra money being made and go from there. Actually. Oh, starvation. No starvation there. But produces a little bit more money. 4 gold or 3 food. We'll take the 3 food. Because it's the +20 in the top left area there. That's how much extra food we had to use to keep our army going or growing. Okay, we have no money. So bad guys there. But 1 unit army I'm not really worried about at all. Here these guys are just building a road to the forest. They're healing up, so we're all set. And then down here at Rockettville, we're building our next portion of our, where are we? The Goblin Horde. Next turn. Oh, and then we get our champion too this turn. This one coming up. Finally. And there he is. Mystic X the Unknown is summoned. Or is that Mystic I? That's not X, is it? It's supposed to be Mystic X. Somebody else must have already summoned that one. So, spells, we need to do... where is it? That one. Change terrain. Because we have a city out there that's kind of a desert surrounding it, or no forest. I think it's actually Shatter Mud right there. Yeah, Shatter Mud. No, Shatter Rod Mud. What a name. Shatter Odd Mud. What a name. Anyway. You guys are good. We can go out and harass these guys. Yeah, we'll see where they go. Like I said, I'm not concerned about them. Build a road going south. Are they iterating him? Who? What? Build a road going that way. And there he is outside of Rocketville. So, Mystic. I'm guessing it's I don't know what that letter is supposed to be. It looks like X. I guess it is X because it's matching XP over there. It just doesn't look like much of an X, but it is an X because that's XP over on the left. So, it is Mystic X. But I know they have Mystic 11. No, it's Mystic X. Like, we ran into Serena's twin earlier in the game, and I forgot her, I think it was Sarah the healer. So we've seen he is Mystic X, and that is an X. Because, again, left-hand side, where it says XP. Why am I dropping frames? Why am I dropping frames? Anyway, so, champion. Mystic X does 5 melee attack, 6 ranged, except that he's got a bonus from something, 5 armor, 10 resistance, 8 health, nothing special. Yeah, it looks like I thought it was like double E or the AE symbol. Yeah, it's a weird looking letter for sure. But anyway, what else? He's got a mystic range or magical range attacks. He's got a caster of 5 whole mana. He's an arms master, so adds +2 per level to all non-hero units stacked with the hero at the end of each turn per level. So he's training people with experience. He's got agility, so he's got armor +1 per level. And arcane power increases the hero's magical range attack by 1 per level. So that's what that one's for. And then super leadership increases the attack strength of all units in combat by 1 per 3 levels of the hero. Super leadership increases this bonus by 50%, which that's what he is. So basically we have to keep him alive. Oh look, we have a staff. Armor and range attack bonus for you for now, and I'm going to give you this armor to keep you alive because you are kind of better than Serena overall because, you know, champion. Ta-da. Bless. Oh, that's from the armor we just gave him. So he got his resistance up to 12, so magic isn't going to have much of a thing on him, and his armor's up to 8, so... Okay, now he just needs an army to lead. Hey, look, we're building one of him here, building an army for him here, so that'll work. It'll be a few turns still, but it'll get done. Okay, you guys built a road all the way up here to Scale Mount, and where are you going next? So the roads are being built by the dwarf engineers down here. They're fine. Actually, we could use you guys over here. Help build the road going this way, and then get all these cities connected too. And then we'll have you make a special trip over to Arcanus after that, maybe. These are little goblin spearmen troop of engineers, building roads all over Myrror for us. Wait a minute. I don't want to go through there, I want to go through here. You guys are resting. You're just going to sit there for now. Okay, Dragon Peak. Alchemist Guild in 5. Airy top, so nothing special about this town, just building stuff. Shatterrod Mud. The name. Okay, swordsman in 1, then building a wall after that, and that's gonna be it for them, I think. Unless we want dragon turtles. Do I want dragon turtles? 10 melee, 8 armor, 15 hit points, and the fire breath of 5. So they're not horrible, but they're water walkers, so that'll help us actually. Because we know, well, I suspect that Jafar has some cities up in this area because he's bringing units down from there. So we'll see. So having our own little lizard men to go adventuring for us would be good. Uh-oh, Mr. Gippy needs to talk to me. Be right back.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we know that those are being built. Walls down here at Riverway, Lizardmen City, build an armory. Sure, we'll just get this stuff done too. Nothing better to do, so. Mud spray, so this is the city we took. Look, he's actually got an army. Nothing but boats, but that's not going to help him take a city, is it? I don't think so. What's he thinking? Ah, look, a fire giant. And these guys are just building a road through the forest, and we'll go after this, which is halflings. Oh, look at 24 population of halflings in here. They're going to be, oh, slingers everywhere. Okay, Mount Talon. Miners Guild. Wait a minute, this is a adamantium thing, so Alchemist Guild, Fighters Guild. Now we can start producing draconian units out of here if we want. so we have 1,000 gold. Not enough for that Miners Guild. Lizardmen, Swordsmen, you guys are good. Stables in 1. Trade goods, trade goods. So Riverway, not a rush. Air Striker in 6. Can wait if we want. Actually, we can have them do more production instead of food. There we go. It's 5 turns. Yeah, just changing some food over for production points. Because our production is... It's not topped out yet, is it? Or is it? Merchants Guild, Oracle, Mechanians Guild. They don't have one? Guess not. Mechanicans, whatever they're called. Okay, you're fine. Next turn. Hi, Fire Giant. What are you doing? Gargoyles? No, it's not gargoyles, is it? Let's see, so Serena and friends, where do you want to go? Guess we should explore over it. Oh, that's right, they have a south hold down there. We're building a road in this direction to make the trip a little bit faster, but it's taking longer than I thought it would. But we're not too terribly in a rush. Mystic X. Let's sit there and guard for now. So Fire Giant and there's gargoyles and Dragon Turtle. This army though. I'm sure it'll be fine. Command personally. Somebody's gonna probably get squished, probably that shaman, but we'll see. And he gets dropped a counterspell on us. We'll try to get prayer off. Haha. So, prayer. Prayer gives us a bonus to hit, penalty for him to hit, and gives us more resistance too. So. No damage against him. We shall swarm him with the goblin riding boar horde. There we go. Goblins riding boars, sorry. So come here, get 2 attacks probably. Hit him with the shaman first, then go 1 step closer and go. No damage. No. Let's go this way. Good hit though. A lot of hits there. Good kill him. He's down. So, fight's over. Not too bad. And we didn't have to come out of city either, so that works. Okay, so you guys guard. You guys stay there. That's it? We're burning through way too much mana. So war trolls. How many war trolls do we want? That just produce them forever. Because we don't really produce anything else out of here, do we? Unless we want some power and unrest things. Not a big deal here. Yeah, we're good. It's a swordsman there. City walls an 8. We can wait on that one. This city, it's almost, it's a 15,000 and up. Oh, that's right. They need, theirs is the one that needs the forest. So we should be casting out this round. Okay, you got producing stuff there. Just alternate, you know? And there's our spell. So that's going to be up here, right? Yep, Shatter Mud. Okay, now Shatterrod Mud can now have a sawmill. Maybe? No? Doesn't happen already, does it? Stables. Smithy. Farmer's Market. Marketplace. Granary. Do lizardmen not build sawmills? They cannot build a sawmill. Well then, that was a waste of waste of magic then. Mana, whatever. That sucks. Library, marketplace at 2. Nothing special for this city for production wise, so just do the normal stuff. Blood Rock. We will be producing units out of here because of the Mithril. Temple on 3. Alchemist Guild after that. Mana cores, yay. Mana cores in 3. Just do a little flight of mana cores to go exploring, go see what we can find in this area to the north. Hey, Bata, welcome back. Happy Monday. Joykill, finally, this Dark Elf City can produce something useful, maybe. War College for better experienced troops. Night Blades. Night Blades are fun to play around with. Okay, ration wash. Temple and 10. Oh, got adamantium here. Adamantium lizardmen. Oh, dragon turtles. Interesting. Here, build that right now. Get that out of the way. Markets. So Dirt River, Goblin Town, so Mithril doesn't matter. Temple in 4, no rush. Mud Spray, so Temple in 8. Library in 2. What? Dragon Turtles. So one sword, so we'll have like 2 swordsmen for a garrison. We need more than that. Gotta let these guys heal up too. I got Peter pretty beat up on taking the city and defending it. Okay, so spell. So city. Eastway, this is the halfling town. Could turn this stuff into, you know, usable land instead of all desert. They need more trees here too to produce stuff faster, right? We'll work on that one. Yeah, producing the mithril boats for us eventually. Soon. Like next turn. Well, not next turn, but soon. Okay, so. We want change terrain. I can't do that in one turn. We should be able to do that in one turn by now. I think our skill would be high enough. 68. And the roads will be connected here shortly. Oh, these guys are in the way. Not anymore. Now, as long as he doesn't counter us on the counter magic on the first turn, there shouldn't be an issue at all. And of course he does. So that's going to make us have a little bit of trouble getting our rats in, but or not. And I'll take 2 rats. That's all it really... It only takes 1 to kill these guys, but... Or not. Get them big fat rats. So apparently we don't know how to hit these guys anymore. Somehow they're bleeding now. But we did no damage to him somehow. know what? I think I screwed up. I didn't tell Veronica this good morning this or good afternoon today, did I? She's been awfully quiet. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
Actually, you guys, let's go through the forest here. Okay, and I reminded myself by that one because I forgot to do this at the beginning of the stream. Good afternoon, Veronica.
Good afternoon, Gimpy, and hello everyone. Have a great stream.
And that's what triggers her to tell me when it's time to break time, and it's now break time. So it has been.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
There she goes. Anyway, so I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs are up to, and be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.